road to work. Yeah. That's right. The road to work. I had something all concocted in my head. No, I didn't. I'm going to pretend like I did. I was going to talk about something yesterday, and just like I told you before, it wasn't until after I turned the camera off the topic came out. You know, by that time it was too late. I wasn't even talking to you guys anyway. But you run into people. Sometimes you're recognized, but sometimes it's just random people. And you go through the motions of that obligatory niceness, how are you? Oh, I'm alright. How are you? You know, hi, I'm fine. You're fine. How are you? You know, that superficial, chit-chatty back and forth, you know, the twittering like birds. I don't engage in that. I don't engage in small talk. I just, you know, I am who I am all the time. And I hate that question. How are you? You don't really want to know how I am, you know. You just want to hear the customary fine, how are you? You know, you don't really care to hear what's going on. And it makes for an awkward position when somebody goes, hey, how are you doing? Oh, well, you know, I just got off work. I'm tired. I'm grumpy. I want to eat some dinner. I really want to see my kids. You know, what's up with you? They don't want to hear that. That's just uncomfortable. It's not, oh, wow, that was a mouthful. Gee, I just wanted to hear fine, how are you? You know, I don't do fine, how are you? I mean, I can, but I don't. You know, if you really didn't want to know how I am, then you shouldn't have asked. I find that more offensive than just walking by as if I don't know you. You know, like especially with, you know, people I sort of know or you know, have an acquaintance with. My real friends, they know if they ask that question, they're going to get it answered. They're not going to, and they genuinely want to know most of the time. They don't want to hear heads, but bigger. You know, I mean, you might as well not even be saying anything. You can just speak in tones, clicks and tones, and get the idea across. And I don't really want to talk to you, but I'm going to be nice anyway. Oh, that's okay, because I really didn't want to talk to you either. I'll just be nice. You don't have anything nice to say? Don't say anything at all. Fine, I just won't say anything at all. Well, that just made for a short video, didn't it? Find that offensive, those. Hi, how are you? Now, what are you even saying? What do you even mean? Why are you even asking if you don't really want to know? Drives me batty. I see it every day. I walk around. Oh, hi! What have you been up to? Oh, nothing, you know. Same old, same old. You know, I hear same old, same old. I just, oh, too bad for you. You didn't do anything new today? I do something new every day. I force something new every day. I force it if I have to. I don't usually have to. Even though I drive the same stretch of road most of the time, nearly every day, forwards and back, I always make a stop somewhere and buy, yeah, of course. My materialism just popped out and buy something. I get out and I buy something. I buy something new if I have to. But no, that's not what I meant. It was just stopping at the lake for a minute, and just picking a new spot to sit out there and look at the lake and be at peace with the world. Not the world, but creation. I'm never at peace with the world. The spirit of this world is a piece of poop on a stick. But, yeah, I mean, I go out of my way to have something new. And then my job, it's like every little thing I do is something new. Even though I'm repeating the same process. It's, people's teeth are like the individual snowflake, to borrow from Fight Club. You are not a unique and individual snowflake. Actually, you are. We really are. We really are. There's not one. You can't put my teeth in your mouth. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I have different teeth. You have different teeth. You have a different appearance altogether. Even though we have basically the same genetic code, the nuances of that code are so individual and so precisely asymmetrical. And that in itself is evidence of a creator who actually made something unique. Every time he does it, every time he makes a person, it is something individual from all the other snowflakes out there. We are not a collective snow. When the waves roar, they don't roar the same way twice. We get into this collectivized thing, this collective, where people are so retarded. They're redonkulotarded. I mean, our vocabulary has been reduced to such a tiny little window of communication that all we do is just regurgitate. You need to notice that when you bump into somebody, and it's sorry and it's alright sound the same. I'm sorry, it's alright. They don't even come out as words. Sorry, it's alright. Sorry, it's alright. It's alright. It's really, sorry. It's alright. And everybody's apologizing to each other. I don't know, bumping into somebody, I mean, I stop and go, hey, But, I mean, that's my muchness. I don't follow a pattern, and it is like, it's not even deliberate. It's like something I cannot, I go against the grain until the end. I don't run with the cult of personality. I'm a cult of one, Actually, I'm a cult of zero. Yeah, I don't know why that bothers me so much. The way that it's all, well, actually, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I just see human behavior and I go, why do you do that? Why? I mean, if you didn't really want to know, then why did you even ask? Oh, it's just small talk, yeah. It's just small talk. I don't make small talk. I make big talk. Right or wrong, I make big talk. I have long, progressive single takes that are uncomfortable, you know. I don't mind going into the uncomfortable place. As a matter of fact, I spend most of my time in the uncomfortable place. You know, people know better than to ask me something because they know they're going to get an answer that they weren't really asking for. Okay, why don't you celebrate Christmas? Oh, I just opened up a can of worms, didn't I? When I answer a question, my first response is, do you really want to know? Because I'll be more than willing to give it to you. So I know, I see the programming. I see people, when they ask me something, I can see that they don't really want to go to that place, but I know you're going to take me there. Just, okay, I'm going to go ahead and ask this, even though I know I'm going to regret it by about hour 15. Because I'm a real person. I don't dabble in small. I dabble in much. I don't even dabble. I dive into much. I'm in the deep end of the pool, guys. I am in the deep end of the pool all the time. I haven't drowned yet. I'm out there, you know, I'm not drowning, I'm just waving. Come on out! Come on out, it's fun here. It's fun, look, there's sharks and stuff. Ooh. No. You go on. I like it over here in the shallow end. It's much more comfortable. Okay. You guys are more than welcome to stay in the shallow end of the pool. I will delve into things that half the time probably don't need to be delved into, but I'm going to do it anyway. Win or lose. I always win. I always win! I'm a servant of the king. And we win, baby. We win!